Oh, chat, how are we doing? How are we doing, chat? It is going to be hopefully quite a fun night. We have got ourselves... I'm just going to turn that down ever so slightly. Ever so slightly more. There we go. Right, I reckon that should be fine. Maybe a bit more. Right, cool. Cool. Yeah, right, so we're going to do a bit of FM tonight. Nice chilled stream, hopefully. We are meant to be going across to the network save that I've got with one of my mates, but I shall be waiting on him to get back to me and then we can go across to that one. But, like I say, didn't want to wait around, so bit of FM to get the blood going. Waka waka Right, let's get this party started. Bloody hell, Tamori. I have literally not touched the save in like a month as well. Like, it has been a while since I've sat on this save. So we'll see how we can get on. Hopefully quite good. I'm also not exactly too sure exactly what we're going to get down to. Like I say, we could get like one game in with the Palace team. We could get maybe a few. I think a lot of it does sort of depend. But yeah, we can go from there. I was debating starting with some GeoGuessr, to be honest with you, but like I've just not a clue how long Cameron's gonna be. Cool. Like feel like it'll be funny if like about to enter the first game, Cameron's just like, yeah, I'm ready, mate. I'm like, okay. Also, just as another quick one as well, I'm actually going to be doing. I'm actually going to be doing things a bit different with the music. So it's on YouTube now, so having just to keep a close eye on things, just to make sure that, because at the minute I can tell, like just through listening to my music, it's a bit here and there. So hopefully that gets sorted, but we'll see. Ooh, this is a bit of a conundrum, isn't it? Such a pain in the arse when it's AFCON. I feel like Garnacho probably should be able to play that. Yeah. Has anyone else been getting this? Like, they weren't showing a minute ago. Like, it's so stupid, like. Literally just have a game that works properly. I beg. I tell you what, my god, I'm getting fucking deafened by this music. I can tell why so many people use bloody, why so many people use, Spotify. It's so much easier to bloody balance the music out. Right, let's go. I'll tell you what as well, one thing I will say, if we do at some point manage to get the heart save going, is genuinely, like, I will show you the biggest fucking robbery known to man. Genuinely, it just absolutely sent me south. European bloody qualifier, sat there all buzzing, you know, start really well. 3 disallowed goals, hit the post twice, missed a pen, hit the bar. You know, I had a player miss literally an open goal. Like, I have never had a head loss quite on that level, you know. And it really does piss me off. But it's dead weird, you know, like I say, I feel like I've seen a lot of people complaining about specifically the offside goals. Like a lot of people saying that they're getting so many of them highlights now. So that's obviously like really going to be a very frustrating thing if that's something that's a bit more prevalent. Not really a fan if that's going to be in the games more long term. I hope that like it goes down to like one per like every other month, because I'm having like, go on Garnacho, go on Barry. Yeah, I'm having them where they're like, you're talking like 3 or 4 per month, which I think is just, you know, a stupid amount. Really good work there. Good from Gusto. Not too sure why Gordon's so deep, but Garnacho sending my man to the shop. And then Big T Barry doing what he needs to do. I don't know what fucking hell this song is, but it's not good. Garnacho doing his defensive work. Yeah, my hope is as well, when I do get to have a proper go at this save, a few more weeks of playing this, I'm hoping, like I say, to try and get myself into like, hopefully like 7 or 8 seasons deep. I just need, like I say, I think of the World Cup like at my birthdays then, so I'm gonna certainly look at around when the World Cup is, like just doing some longer streams. Obviously there'll be no games on the stream, but it'll be nice just to like, you know, go through all the games and everything like that, discuss the day. I think it'll be really cool. Oh, I hate this from the squad. Dead. Absolutely dead on its feet already. Good ball into Gusto, that. Same ball's on. Not quite as executed as the first goal, but hints of a penalty there. Ooh. Yeah, I'd say the penalty there. He went through the back of the attacker. But yeah, sorry as well if it looks like I'm being proper jarring just looking at my phone all the time. Like I literally what we're looking at realistically, Mitchell will be the one. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss Cameron's message in case he messages to say he's on. I know those two are fucked, but I don't really have much defensively to add, so they're just gonna have to cope with it. AFCON, like every season, just absolutely does me. Like I feel it's just like FM as well, where like out of every FM I've experimented the most with different nationalities I'm using. Like usually I'm very much on like whichever country I'm managing in. I will basically just be like, right, yeah, cool. I'll be like, yeah, cool. I'll try and make the best players from that league, just so it feels like then it's a bit more of a fun save, there's a bit more purpose. Whereas this year I'm just a bit more like, I'm just gonna have fun with it. Good ball. Got to get it in though. Can't be going back. Oh, for fucking. Anyone else have that where it's like they need to be a bit more direct with the play, and then like the players just aren't? Really frustrating, man. Good ball in. Oh my god. I don't know how we haven't scored there. Got to be a foul, that. How have we not scored there? Right fucking gut punch. Is it the fucking Benjamins? Fit the Benjamins, and we have fuck all on the bench. Gonna do an encourage. But yeah, we don't have much on the bench, which is a terrifying thing. Not too much I can really look to tinker with. Which, like I say, it's just the AFCON thing, man. It's like, genuinely, like, if it's like, because I think we had Conor Gallagher, good play that by. But Gallagher's just, like I say, wanted out. got Hayden Hackney. He didn't want to stay. So we've ended up in this position where like we're just so light in midfield. We've got Bruno Fernandes joining in January, which is gonna completely bolster everything. No penalty. Well, if it's not a penalty, it should be a red card because it's last man. Theoretically. Lacroix, come on! Might be offside. Kim did look like he was tit lining then. He did look like heavily like he was tit lining. Yeah, I'm gonna say it literally looked like you were like right on the line, which is poor though because he shouldn't be in that position. Because in terms of where I mean, it's very tight. It's a lot tighter than what I thought it was going to be. And the lines don't really do it justice. It is off, but yeah, he shouldn't really be offside in that position. Right, Pizarro is goosed, which is not good. Get to the fuck, man. Best viewers do not need you in my stream. Can Elryan, my boy, can you play it right back? You can. It's a very tired team, but I'm hoping we can get a little bit more out of it. I just, like I say, we need AFCON to finish, so then we get all these like Uche and whatnot back. Because we're a bit of a sorry sight at the moment. Like, can any of these play up front? You'd think that Thingy could play there. No more subs. Right, cool. This is the problem with, like I say, with like just like the way the squad is. I mean, we're missing like 5 players for AFCON. You know, we've done a big overhaul of the squad in the summer, which has basically left us with a lot of defenders. Not much in midfield, so it's the squad balance is off. But we've got January on the way. Bruno Fernandes is coming in as a 40-year-old, like a 35-year-old, but comes in with the experience going off. 1-0 win, we take them. Comes in with the experience. I believe I've got, I think it's Reece Nelson or Anthony Elanga leaving, so that should hopefully as well generate like 30 mil or so in a squad space, obviously, which can then give us the opportunity to get a bit of a versatile player. But, I mean, win there, pretty good. Not the most... Search at the stealing move. Cameron, wanting to know. See, like I say, we've got big boy Anarka as well, out on loan. Brilliant player. Like I say, developing really well. Got quite, like I say, quite a lot of good talent, but it just needs to sort of get itself to where it needs to be. How much rest do we have? Literally a day. Fucking hate Christmas. All you have is bloody well tired players. Yeah, look at this. Hamza out. Eze, which didn't help, is out. Was out. Can be on the bench at least. You know. annoying. Eze should make a decent effort though, which I'm a big fan of. But yeah, so Cameron has messaged me now, so I'm presuming the fact once I've got this Chelsea game out of the way, we might actually be alright, you know. Yeah, we might actually be alright and get on the heart save, and I can just sort of go through everything with you. If not, like I say, we can stay on this and enjoy ourselves. Bart's offered me a new contract. Yippee! Another 5-year Big W that. New contract at Palace. Bloody hell, it's like... I certainly think I'm going to be playing this fucking save for a while, don't I? But I mean, these next two are a big challenge for us because it's like literally no rest whatsoever. We've got injuries and it's Arsenal and Chelsea. Stamford Bridge though, always generally one of my more fun games. So that is what we want. I must look like such a horrible streamer. Literally on my phone constantly. Right. He's a prick and won't literally take. But I think with like it sounds fucking horrid, but like I mean those wages, it's like I feel like with Charlie we'll at least try and our best to sort stuff out. I wish there was shit where you could like favourite a tab, because I'm not going through all that tonight. I'm not doing that at all. Right, Eze should be fit for the bench. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, so Eze's going to find his way on the bench. I believe Alanga can play up front. Barely, but he can. What about Biscoff? No, I'm not risking Biscoff. Would do, but... I think we pretty much go like that. Real Madrid are after Leclerc. 50 bags. I wouldn't really be a fan of losing him though, if I'm honest with you. If I'm honest. Right then, Chelsea away, then Arsenal. So we'll see what we can do. 2 tough games, as I say, but we have put ourselves in a position where obviously we're doing quite well. Right, let's go. Started off very, very well. Nice amount of possession. Just what you want, which is not really what you associate. They've signed Thiago Almada. What a player. Not developed as much as he usually does, but he's an absolute menace. I mean, some of those technical stats are just insane. I genuinely wouldn't mind him. Ennis. Alright, so they've got a... Jesus. Him at 19 looks ridiculous, man. Right, wanting to put one in. It's a good ball. Pizarro. Right, bit of composure. There we go. Love that Lacroix. I don't love that. It's a bit too showboaty. Gusto. Against your old club. Pull it back. Pull it back. Barry. Oh, you bloody... So lucky. I thought that was like West Fofana at first. I was going to say that. It's a bit... Malik Fofana. Fucking hell. They've certainly been busy in transfer market. I mean, it's like this... Up here, like, they've been busy. But, I mean, Cucurella, Barry Shield, Fofana, James Sanchez, you would have thought, like, 5 seasons in, they would have actually made an adjustment. Oof, good save. Just trying out something there, because I watched a FM streamer, and he basically said, like, you can sort of beat the system if, like, they get a free kick, you can literally just demand more, and then, like, the highlight will just, like, lead to nothing, which I find dead weird, but I thought I'll give that an experiment. Oh, we've not tracked the man. Certainly not tracked the man there. Poor from us. He's 17, Garnacho. I mean, as to why he's the one who's marking fucking Fernandez. Even you. Poor all round. I mean, this is what you get when you get half of your side from Chelsea. Bit of shit chat. Right, well, I think we attack narrow. Because like I say, like, we can put it through the cam. Build up. Distribute to playmaker, yeah. I think I just stick with that for now. What a shot, man. Chow on the fucking yellow already as well. Part of me wants to literally just look at potentially putting Eze on. Yeah. I'm going to put Eze on early. Try and just add a bit more fire. You just take out fucking chances. I mean that doesn't help anyone. Good that, but we've not won the second ball. It's into a good area and just over. A lot more poor performances today. We've had the better of the XG though, which, I mean, I know, like I say, so a lot of people all go, XG, but yeah, man, like, another double change, just try and change things up slightly more. Hit him with a demand more. None of my strikers doing fuck all in this game. Which is just fucking brilliant. They definitely look from the highlights to have really upped the gears in the second half. 2-0. Oh, he's at the post. Not over yet though. Go from Kim. Barry has to be on that, not his bike. There's quite a few really poor performances out there. Let's give Charlie a go. A lot of tired players. Literally just have nothing attacking wise to sort of do anything. Never demand more. Try and just get something out of the game. Eze's won it. Good place as well. Good press from him. Go on, Malo. Miguel. Good ball out to Gusto. Go on. Oh, Pizarro. I feel like there he just takes a touch, a bit more composure, and it hits back across the keeper. I feel like that would have just worked so much better for him. But it's just not sort of gone for that, which is annoying. Oh. Got some players who are absolutely fucked. Got to be on that for Jar Pedro, isn't he? Because Eze's won it late. Barry, Miguel, bit of composure there. Pizarro! Oh, late doors. We could have got something. Still on it though. Gusto. It's a bit of a shit fucking pass, but it'll do. Highlight gone, man. Fucking hell, out of his chance that. We had chances. Didn't take a bit of a poor showing from both strikers in this game, to be honest with you. But, I mean, I think squad fatigue's just sort of crept in there. Espirito Santos sat by United. Another. Yeah, I've been through so many managers in the save I've done. And I can not. It's got a goal. That's good. Sam Wilson doing quite good. And then again, it's only like 1 day's rest. Stuff did look a lot better though. Shit did look a bit better. It's mad, like I say, like how tight the table is. I mean, basically from Norwich up, it's like I say, there's not really too much split in it. Go from Steve. What's the club vision this year? Yeah, so we've done that. Top half finish. We're doing well in that, so that's fine. Okay. Seeing Jeremy doing well for them, and I could never get a tune out of him. Always does do me treating with Arsenal. The music is really struggling. I don't know why it's insistent on all. Well, to be fair, I should have Bruno for this game. It's 1st of Jan. Let's put my phone on charge as well. Barry set for move. Fernandes is in. Where is he? Don't have number 8 available. Can be number 38. Imagine he's like, oh no, I'm leaving. No, I can't have my number 8. Squad registration. He's injured. Ooh. Not sure I'm a fan of that one, personally. I feel like that's just like my luck, that. He's on 200 bags a week, chat. And he's fucked. 20 natural fitness. My fucking ass. Kamara. 100%. I think that's profit on him, you know. Yeah. Somehow, him barely playing, we have managed to make a slight bit of profit on him. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm annoyed at the fact there though that we're just boosting the shirts. Yeah, man, I know me. I did business studies. I know how to get the money in the club. I'm gonna fail. I know what I'm doing. The reduce. For fuck's sake. This board do not want me to do well. I mean, 25 mil that we're potentially getting for Kamara. Hopefully. I mean, it said transfer funds as well. Right, so in terms of getting rid of Kamara, get rid of Kamara. We've got Imre still, so we could re-register Imre. He's gonna be out. Big Sam. I'm trying to think. I mean, we've got Mitchell. We've got fullbacks, you know. So I feel like we could go for potentially like. I don't know. I'm gonna say a DM, but I mean, we've got Miguel. He's meant to be out, and obviously, Helen sort of adds into that DM. Right, we've got Tom back though. That makes a massive difference. That makes a massive difference to the bench. Nelson can come out because obviously Nelson's a bit redundant in the role. Maybe an attacker, you know. I mean, even when Hamza comes back, we're in a situation where we don't really have much to offer. And then we could maybe look then to potentially loan out Barantini. However, like I said, he can play his attacking mid role now, so he's getting to where I need him to be. But where would we be looking at a striker? Yusuf Makoko. I can get Benjamin Sesko for 7 mil. Seems a bit. That definitely seems a bit off. It doesn't even necessarily have to be like a striker who comes in and like just immediately he's at 2 to 3 months would be fucking useless getting than that. We've got better academy. I mean, Harry Gray I would be like very interested in trying to get, but what is it, man, with Chelsea having like near enough every fucking striker under the sun on the books? I mean, there's Ivan Toney. I mean, potentially Ivan Toney. Ooh. He wants to be a regular star, which just isn't. Okay. I broke my music. Yeah, that's fine. Wait a minute. Right, squad player. You want a bit of money, Chad? 100k. I'm okay with that. More experience. I know, obviously, like getting a 33-year-old in is not exactly. Yeah. Right, so we'll see what goes on with Ivan Toney, because I think that'd be an alright signing. Right, so I'm gonna start Mitchell just because Prevley has been starting a hell of a lot. I'm also gonna start Eze just because there wasn't too much in that game that sort of gave me the confidence to sit there and say that he knows what the score is. Right, I think it's going to be the last Palace game of the night, show. Cameron's finally finished his garden. Tough game. Tough game. Like, literally, these lot have, like, Prime and Wanyeri. Like I say, they got such a good team. But we are helped today by the fact of having Biscoff back from injury. It makes so much of a difference for us. Go on, Mitchell. Good play, like that. Gooey. What are you doing? Why have you just cleared it for him, Wharton, lad? Oh my god. What a stupid highlight. Like, literally, Wharton gets the ball. Oh, sound. I'm going to absolutely tan it to my fucking defender. Jesus. Right, go on, Mitchell. Good play. Gooey's doing the... Poor from you, Wharton. You're having a shit game, you. Offside. Fucking mile off. I mean, it misses anyway, but, I mean, Jesus Christ, you're about 20 yards fucking wide. Got to make the most of some of these chances, though. I mean, like that chance there from Mitchell that he pulled back, unlucky from Gooey, but I do, you know, that situation, like just having someone just to absolutely rifle it in. But because I've got Garnacho on the bench, I can actually bring Garnacho on as a DLF at heart, if necessary, if he doesn't improve. So that does appeal to me. But like I say, it's Arsenal, but it's a joke. Should be a lot higher than 9th and Gyökeres. Point proven, poor. Right, cool. Demand more. It's just shit. I mean, I feel like I say so much of why I have to deal with this team is, like I say, we just batter sides, don't take the chances, and then just deal with the fact that a side will have like one chance score, and it's like, it's just annoying because like I feel like I've got the personnel not to tap. Oh, it's a good save there from Raya. Could argue that Pizarro should have scored. Gary's now. Strikers, man, they're just not really doing much. Gusto though. Eze, pull it back. Man. 1 year on the counter now. Good save. Is this really poor though? Because it's like I say, like I feel like the situation where they yank back to go across. If they literally just went to the byline and funded it across, it just comes a bit more. But yeah, I'm gonna bring Garnacho on at striker just because I mean it's not really fucking working. Could be a bit of a problem. Well, half time. I say problemo times. Right. Garnacho. Probably on for you. Biscoff. On for you. I've got hopes there, chat. Big ones. Garnacho starts the day with a nice little little run. I feel like as well that's where Barry should be, like just on top at keeper, just trying to nod it in. Oh, it's not building good here though. Odegaard. It's wide. It's not. The good thing about this as well is I've got Prevley that I can put across to the left, and I've got Elrine who can go across the right back. If we had Fernandez in this game, it'd just be so much ideal because, like, I mean, Eze is fucking blowing. So tired this fucking side. As like I say, the Christmas period is like one of the worst things for Football Manager, especially like I say with AFCON and whatnot. You just end up in a situation where you literally just do not have the ability to like do anything. Up the tempo. Try and take it to him a bit more. Hopefully that gets called offside. It wouldn't because it's only my fucking goals that get called off. Poor showing, but as I say, we're going to be going to... We're going to be going to Hearts in a second, so let's just get that ready, and we'll save the save. I'll probably play a bit more, and then we'll get straight back with Palace at another point. Let's switch across. So you used to be able to switch. Right. Just invite Cameron. Yeah, like I say, like this game chat. Look at they had one shot on target, they fucking scored it. That doesn't show any of the fucking disallowed goals I had. Just genuine absolute shit show. Battered them throughout. Then it was the fucking away leg. 2-1 up, fucking bossing it. Again, barely anything. Just somehow become fucking world beaters. So we're out of Europe, which is, I find, like, really fucking annoying. But the board is still happy, which is the main thing. Yeah, so we've got Huddersfield, we've got Motherwell, then Dundee United. And then St Mirren. So quite a lot of football and not a lot of time. But we're out of Europe now, so hopefully the fixtures should sort of calm down a little bit more. Like I say, like if we look at yeah, so like I say, in terms of our September, Dundee United and St Mirren that we've got coming up. Then we've got a week off, which I'm assuming might be to do with internationals. St Johnstone in the Cup, and then international break. So that week's just a bye week, so that's fine. As to why I couldn't have me fucking St Mirren game on the Monday to give me a bit more rest is beyond me, but it's the first Old Firm derby in this as well. He's asking me to put fucking Collins in goal. Like, he is not. He's not my player. Literally, just like the previous manager got him on a pre-contract. Didn't want him. Mind, didn't want him. Like I say, got my number 2 in. Got Bursic in, who's a much better keeper and younger. But no, I want fucking Brad Collins. So. Right, fucking shit show, chat. Right, fucking shit show. I need to evaluate the bench a bit more now. Look, like Macaulay Tate probably doesn't need to be on the bench every fucking week. That probably makes a bit more sense. Osborne, yeah. So Simpson, Posty can go on for Tate. Probably need to look at loaning Tate out on loan potentially. probably my best shout. Yeah. It's a very big fucking squad as well, chat. Massive squad. Yo, Bazza, how you doing, man? No, our boy Peter K. Fun. Yeah, not bad, man, not bad. Just been absolutely shit-arsed out of a game in Football Manager, so you know, the usual. Won't be a normal day without me, someone screaming at a Football Manager. Let's figure out what is the UCL on. Oh, I'm gonna say, like, Jesus Christ, that's like a swamp, innit? Is this the Amazon Prime game? Yeah. Yeah, that's an absolute hole to do that. Like £6 billion in debt, no players. I think they have an alright-ish academy. But yeah, can't imagine that's a fun one. I remember when I did a bulk transfer embargo. I always like to say, like, saves like that are just horrid work. Like I say, there's nothing you can do there. Oh my god. When I get some money, I need to get a new fucking tablet. Jesus Christ, it's the slowest thing. Oh, that'll do it. Minus 18. Right, so it's Cameron first. Where are they? That's Wycombe Wanderers. Yeah, I remember when I did a save with Bolton when we were in debt, and like I think we only had a 12-point deduction, but it was literally like a horrible save. Absolutely horrid. I'll put that there for now. I'm interested to see how things go up here. Obviously, I'm not playing at the minute, but up here in Scotland, because like, in terms of like the lower leagues of like England, I've done Prem, and like I say, I'm interested in Scotland now, because like, in terms of this squad, I have not seen a more mismanaged squad known to man. Again, it's 4 seasons in, you know, but I've got like 6 billion players. I feel like Chelsea. Yeah, like this save Basil lad started off with, got this job from Halifax obviously. Best striker is like, yeah, I didn't like the last manager, I want to leave. I'm like, I'm a new manager lad, like, do you not want to, do you not want to stay? Nah, I didn't like the last manager. I'm like, oh, right, cool. Board took like 60% of that transfer. Great. Always a great one. And then, like I say, the average age of the squad's like fucking 30. So we're in for a fun day. But you're here, and that's the important thing. And everyone else is there as well. And we've got UCL to watch along as well. Lovely stuff. Fuck me, wait, I didn't change the title. SPFL grind. UCL. I really need to pay more attention with my titles. There we go. Like I say, you pay more attention to your titles, like I say, stuff actually, people understand what's going on. Is there any Scottish football on? Premiership. So Dundee's 2-0 against Killy, but I'm not too sure on that. Who's that? Is that like Mighty? I can't pronounce his name. But the striker, or is it Pierce Charles? Had a like bloody chair. We're about to start levitating there if I try pronouncing that bloody name. Dundee United's top actually, so I probably shouldn't be doubting them boys yet, you know. But it's Motherwell for Liam Palmer. Oh, he's a good player. Good fucking player. Yeah, I mean, in terms of like Football Manager, I feel like this year more than ever, it's just impossible to like. In fact, when your club's like either insecure or okay finances, like keeping your best players is an absolute nightmare. I find. Bloody nightmare. But yeah, I actually tried raiding Wednesday with Hearts. I tried signing that bloody Jamaican striker that I think now is at Wrexham, but obviously when we started this, it's before he moved. But he's ridiculous, and did have a gander at Pierce Charles for sticks. I tell you what, YouTube is fucking weird for some of the songs it puts in your playlist. Oh, what a banger. Absolute Coca-Cola bloody championship highlights on ITV this is. Oh, go on. Balagizi. Absolute goat. Taught him everything. I would be interested. I mean, I looked at it last time. It was absolutely fucking mess what the new manager's done to that team of mine. But I would be interested to see how they get on this year. I don't exactly think they're doing brilliant in the minute, but hopefully they can stay up. But I very much doubt it. There's literally no money in that club. I think we could do a whip around in chat, and I think we'd have more money than what fucking Halifax have in this save. I think this is one thing I'll say that's like the only disadvantage. It'll probably change more so with the fact now that I've bottled Europe, but like I say, the fact of it always being that like Cameron's on a Tuesday, Saturday, I'm always on a Sunday, Wednesdays. It's like you're never playing at the same time. It's the most annoying thing that you have to deal with in bloody FM. I would love it, right? Like I say, if you could just synchronise your network save games so everyone plays at the same time. But yeah, Emmanuel Dennis is still going in this. Jesus Christ. But he pulled him out in a Zimmer frame. Is there anyone else who looks like they might be quite good? I mean, Jesse Derry, I'm not sure how much he's developed, but I know he's highly thought of. My boy Jan Dander getting a goal, even though I want him gone. It's a tough old world it is in Football Manager. Go on, Shayman. You can get a goal. And Cameron as well. I suppose I've got to spot Cameron as well. Early pressure already for PSG. I'm really interested with this because, in my opinion, right, I think whoever wins this game between PSG and Bayern, I genuinely think will be the winners of this year's UCL. So I'm very keen to see how these 2 legs go between these two. Go on, Alfie Divine. Gets one back for the Cameroon. Absolutely love that from him. But yeah, old Port Vale beating Stockport. What's going on there? It's a long way to go, but Jesus Christ, it's like I feel like Stockport are sat there like, no, you, but they're like turning towards and going like, yeah, you fuckers can get fucking third. You can play either Luton or Stevenage. We're not having 10 billion injuries. Oh, it's a former fucking but Baroncini, lad. I fucking made him. First season, like I think like something like 12 goals I think he got for me. I'd be interested to see how much he's developed now, to be honest with you though. Because he is very fucking good when I had him. So I'm assuming, like I say, like bro's going to be quite fucking good now. But yeah, I'm hoping as like the other thing as well. What I will say, chat, is obviously as the playoffs come to an end at the end of this month. Like I say, it's probably going to be like a nice 2-month period where I'm probably going to have a lot of Saturdays free to stream. So I'm probably going to speak to Cameron about basically morning, afternoon-ish, us two jumping on. I do a Twitch stream for either a network save or if he's not free, that. So that'll be good. Good point for the Shaman there. 2-2 away at Oxford. And unfortunately, Cameron does fall to defeat at Adams Park. Yeah, he's won't show a chart, but he has literally been stiff there. Literally had more shots, more on target, more possession, more XG. Lost 2-1. Does take the piss of shit like that. Fuck me. This is another thing, chat. Look how much fucking players I had to put out on loan. I'm excited though. I've got Alfie Craswell out on loan, which I'm hopeful he could actually become quite a good player for us. We've gone no. Oh, me fucking light's about to die. Bloody hell. I feel like anyone like is coming into this save is just gonna this like fucking thing on the stream. I'm gonna be like, Jesus Christ, man, you ever off your phone? But yeah, like I say, I'm not being ignorant. It's just like I say, obviously, talking to Cameron through WhatsApp, and I can't do it on my PC because notifications that come up on my screen. Right. So I've got stuff. I could do one. I could have swore that we had one, but yeah, we've got a goalkeeper coach here already. Oh, it's the B team one. That makes no sense. That makes sense. Probably explains why fucking Lucas Jensen has like moments where like he just becomes an absolute. He becomes fucking Mr. Tickle out of Mr. Man. Oh my, 2-0. Might as well turn it off now, that's doing fuck all. I need to get charged up at some point. But yeah, I'm surprised at that. I mean, because I think now, I mean, obviously, like I say, they're about 25 minutes in, so there is a long way still to go. But I mean, 77 points I think they can get as maximum now. Obviously we're on 75 now, so realistically if we beat Luton on Saturday, that is 3rd place for us. But it is a bit disappointing more than anything else, because it's like, I think after the last game we played against Bradford, I would actually think that'd be a generational knockout game. Like I say, 2 really good attacking sides, but I think in a final that'll be like the most nerve-wracking game I've been to at Wembley. Like, I mean, I didn't go to the Stoke one, the semi-final we got to in like 2010, but the 2 following, because I'd say this time would be my 3rd time at Wembley if we get there. But yeah, all of them would be. I think that if we got Bradford, I think that'd be the most nerve-wracking one. Because I think it's just 2 really well-balanced sides. I feel like I need to as well, like, when I'm doing a network save for Cameron, I do need to look at potentially getting like GeoGuessr or something like on my second monitor that I can just quickly like pull across, just not even like fully tab it, but literally just like in between these moments, literally just like fly through like a GeoGuessr thing. Because I mean, I'm a talker, I enjoy talking, but there's sometimes where it does get quite tricky. Where, because like I say, when I don't usually stream this when I'm not on call with Cameron, I would literally just go down to speak to my dad for like 5 minutes, come back up, but like I say, not overly too sure as to what's going to be occurring, but we can never see. I mean, it reckons the fact is that Brad Collins is like my better player. Yanchon. Yeah, I mean, they're both very similar. I mean, in terms of it's only like one or two between certain stats. I don't really think there's much in terms of reasons to switch him. I mean, it's good having Brad Collins as backup, but. Right, so we dropped down to 4th, but obviously we do have the game in hand, but obviously we need to make sure we're getting points, because otherwise we can slip quite far down this table today. I mean, Motherwell have only played 3 fucking games, which I feel. Oh no, they've played. I was getting confused there, thinking I won 4 games. Fucking Christ above, Cameron must have got fucking lost. I feel like this is a bit shit as well. I didn't realise I had this fucking... I had Stevie Conway. I've literally bought a left back thinking, oh yeah, like I say, I'll get this guy. He needs football in him. Needs to be available for now. Yeah, he needs football because he needs these technical and mental stats to improve. I don't quite think this guy's going to make it either, but I mean, class name and that. There we go. Cameron's remembered where his fucking space button is. And now we have 2 more and then I can get into the first game for this. There we go. Tommy Doyle. I think I've said this before, but fucking that's a big one. But Rangers fall to their first Old Firm defeat, pushes Celtic up. Yeah, I think we're fine. Forson, I do actually want on instead of Mackenzie. Bit more about him. Truth be told, nothing against the poor lad, but he's only young. PSG with a good opportunity here with Carpenter's Regalia. Ooh. I don't know why, he's absolutely fucking nailed it at Dembele. Bit more composure there and he'd be in a lot better position. Right, round away at Tynecastle then. It's Hearts versus Is Your Mother Well. And so far they're fucking nailing us on possession. Interesting because it's basically the same team against each other in terms of how we're both trying to play, so important we both win our individual duels, but obviously interesting because obviously I believe this season this is actually the first opportunity for us to come up against a side who's playing the same way as us. Dan Gore brings it down beautifully. Nice flick. Ooh! Again, yeah. Could have gone for a different option there, but I mean, I'm not against it. Murray then to bring it forward into McGanty. McGanty again. Very congested this. He needs to spread the play out wide into Koza. Does. Squared across. Junior. Devlin. Junior. Oh, it's beautiful. Eduardo puts the Jam Tarts 1 up. But they're complaining what's going on here. What? Do you mean it's offside? This game is starting to really fuck me off. Genuinely, how many fucking goals am I going to have like that this season? We're in double figures for goals disallowed already. And I'm 4 games in. And like probably like 8 if you count Europe. It just takes the piss because it's like, I mean that's, you know, just as much offside. Fucking shit, man. Fucking shit, man. Cosa. Eduardo. Yeah, fucking disallow that, you fucking cunts. That is justice, that. Oh, he's buying in front. They are buying 1-0. Motherwell hogging the line, but Braga can come away with it. Good hold-up play there from him. Got Kozar out wide, finds him. Can drive back inside, got a few players options. Pulls into Claudio Braga, back out to Kozar. Junior, Eduardo, Cameron, Devlin! Unlucky. Good play from the boys there, good play from the boys. Tell Dango to shoot less often, you know. I need to put like these instructions, like the fuck. The laddie's got like some of the best, at least in the European games I play him, assisting constantly, like really good play, but he does shoot quite often. It just annoys me because I know, like I say, he's like got the creativity to really open up a defence. Like I say, good ball there. Braga's in. Oh, come on, what a goal! Beautiful stuff. Get back on your fucking line. You're not disallowing that. I'm going to say, Jesus Christ. Bloody VAR FC, Motherwell. Eldie's run beautifully. Stab pass. Graham, like I say, not holding the line. Even so, I think he would have been on. First time shot. Beautiful stuff from Claudio Braga. Getting a lot out of Vargas and Sego Jr., which I'm liking. Cammy Devlin wins it. Good play. It's a dink ball. It's not supposed to be fucking risky if you tell me, but he's done it. Vargas got the beat. He's got the pace. Got that space inside there. Don't go to it. Dango. Let's take time. So take time. Good play. Wide. Oh! Didn't have to go first time with that one, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. McKinsey is absolutely gone. So Terry comes on. Only forced change of the for us of the half. I thought it was Longello that, like I say, was the one that got the assist. So I'm not too sure why exactly he's got the parts. Right. We're going to put on big boy Forson. Hoping, like I say, Forson. Looks like I say, Norris spat him out to QPR. Didn't really do too much, I can't lie, with QPR. But in terms of his attributes, for 100k, really good player. Looks very capable at playing at a really high level. Such a stupid fucking pass there. Foley. Fucking lucky there, man. Not happy with that. Gotta shout at the man more, like I say. I just want a little bit more out of him. If we can help it, that is. Eighth minute, 3 subs left. I reckon we do another double sub. I'm gonna say we'll do Emmanuel Fernandez for Scales. And Vargas is absolutely goose, so we'll put Hedges on. And actually, to be honest with you, we'll do the three. We'll also put Osborne on in the midfield. A little bit more steel in midfield. We've got defending to do here though. Do it, not well though. Braga's won it back though. Brilliant. Go on, Edges. Have a go. Have a run, son. Have a run. Well played. Runs his way out of danger there very well. Osborne. Forson. Braga. Beautiful play. Oh, he's got to fucking score. Cameron Devlin into Terry Devlin. What an absolute iconic duo that is. Osborne does well. Forson. Beautiful football. Koza. Needs to square it. Doesn't. Dango! Oh, Devlin. Back to Devlin. Dango. Beautiful pass. Terry Devlin now. Braga! Oh, it's going to be another fucking offside goal. Lino's put his flag up. Fucking Lino's been best player for bloody Motherwell. Highlight just after. Braga's flicked it on, but not to anyone. Just has got away from Terry Devlin. It's cut back. It's a fucking pun though, I'm not gonna lie. Braga, though, into Terry Devlin. Fired into Hedges. Deals with it. Poor from Devlin. I'm going to get done on the break. It's crossed into Dango. He's got a way to go, but Devlin needs to press on him there. Graham Tate. Come on, boys. Dig deep. Keeper, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, what the fuck are you doing, Jensen? Yeah, disallowed. Fucking offside. 1,000,000% offside. Fucking foul on the keeper as well. What the fucking hell were Jensen doing there? We've held the line well. I mean, fucking Murray's doing his best to fucking break the line. McAllister there, though. It's lucky about Jensen. I'm not too sure what he's exactly was trying to do there. Full time, brilliant. 2-1, 3 disallowed goals in one game. Don't tell me I do not give you action on this save. Do not tell me I do not give you some nice, lovely amounts of intrigue. Right. We're probably going to have to... Bloody calls, he bloody backs the officials. This player doesn't exactly seem... Oh, working with that'll do. It's a bit of a better playlist. Right, well, we've got a tough away trip to Dundee United midweek, which is going to be a fun one. Big guy. Celtic really worry me in this division. Like I say, the state of the squad they've got is just another level. Like, this guy, not a clue who he is, doesn't look the best, to be honest with you. Cameron Carter-Vickers, like I say, really good defender. Surprised he's not really moved away. Sally Ozchan, you know, like I say, Tommy Doyle, Jaden Philogene, Jota. Beto's a rogue shout, but I back it. Still got Arna Engels. Jack Fletcher. Cut price fee they've got from there as well. Bloody hell. Yeah, so Celtic do worry me this year in terms of how much quality they have. Danilo no match. Very, I mean, like I say, that's them away from home as well, which is a worry for them. Well, questionable playing Danilo out wide, but it is what it is. Oh, that's that fucking wonder kid, isn't it, that they got from Brighton. Yeah, so hopefully that's what I will say, chat. It's like I say, we've obviously started really well, and my hope is going into. I think we play. It's a horror show. Celtic, Rangers, and Hibs. I am really hoping when I get into that run that we're in a decent spot. Go left, right, dancing with my shoulders. It's going over the saxophone. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so hopefully we do quite well with that. I feel like I'm going to have it as well that Shanklin's probably going to spit his dummy out because he's not really been playing for me. Not been working, but we have had it where Claudio Braga's form has really been carrying him in terms of his contention. But I just find it weird, like I say, we play Wednesday, then Saturday, then we have nothing, like, it does confuse me. Dancing with my shoulders, it's taken over. The saxophone, da 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 da. I'm assuming it wants me. I'd be interested there because I feel like it would have probably preferred me to rest the. I need to learn his name more than anything else. Mackenzie, yeah, Mackenzie. Because like I say, he's not doing brilliant. So I would have thought, like I say, rest him and then probably play Terry. He wants me to play Forsen instead of Vargas, which I mean, I'm happy giving him a bit of a whirl out there. So who've Dundee United been playing then? So lost to Hibs. Absolutely tanned Killy. Motherwell, they beat 2-0. And I've done fine. So I think they've actually beaten the same size we have. Yeah. But, yeah. Hibs the only side to land a blow on them, but let's see. Absolutely fucking brilliant. We're starting centre backs out for 3 weeks. Love that. Yeah, so probably Simpson Pussy to get a game then against Dundee United. Like I say, for the cut price P we got him for, I'm really wanting to get him a lot of minutes because I think it should be 2-0 by him, but it's not. But yeah, I think against Simpson Pussy, we got him for like 150 bags, so I think that could be quite easy profit for us. Got Cameron against Newcastle under 21s. Then we've got My Trip. I need to learn all the football stadium names. Let's say, what do they play? Oh, I ain't bloody remembering that. Tannadice Park. I can remember that part. I don't remember the rest of it. 8 goals already for this man. Big Owen. Injured for this game though. Fortunate for them. Will Ferry. Well, it's 2-1 PSG. I feel like I've literally blinked and like I've missed a lot here. Does look very good, Will Ferry, but he's Southampton. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, I've not a clue of where it's gone from being 1-0 buy-in to nearly 2-0 buy-in to it's 2-2. It's 2-1 PSG. Looks like Jarl Neves with the second. God knows who scored the first. There's a corner swung in. And it's just poor marking. Jarl Neves with a glancing header into the back bins. Very, very poor. Yeah, I've not a clue who scored first. Who scored? Oh, Kvaratskhelia. I must have been in the Motherwell game when that went in. Yeah, I literally must have been in the silent episode. Oh, Bayern have been caught at the absolutely no one at the back there. Unreal that from Upa Meccano. That should have been 3-1 PSG, to be honest. Sends him one way, then tries to send him the other way, but he's just about quick enough. I think if he cuts again, I do think it's limbs there for Upa Meccano, but doesn't quite manage it. But it does look as if he's hurt himself in that passage. Or at least someone has. Someone's down. I'd assume it would be from Meccano him being twisted up. Yeah, it's kind of mad that. Like I say, I'll have to watch Kvaratskhelia score back because that's a bro's an absolute joke. Bro's a menace. He's a menace. Really interesting in terms of how this PSG game's going to go. Is that Rory Wilson? You know what, chat? I would not mind trying to bring my man back up north. Obviously, came through at Rangers. Not done a... Outside of that season for Exeter, obviously not really got a whole lot of minutes, but would be perfect for the type of thing that we're trying to look at doing. Get young Scots into the team, and I think that's going to be like a nice, easy way in which we can really start to push against the old firm over time. Oh, it's a dispense splitting ball. Again, unlucky not to be 3-1 there to PSG. Dewey with the attempt, just onside. I'd say just rolling past the post there. Like I say, I love games like this because it's just so back and forth. Cameron 1-0 down. Georgian. Signing from Dynamo Tbilisi. Interesting signing. Genuinely, every time I look up and I see that PSG are on the break, it just does not look like physically Bayern can cope with them. It is just so quick. Saying that Carmen Scale, he's got the ball and he's just like walking around the ball. (1-1) Josh Stones, Cameron's talisman. I'm saying real life got the goal. Surely they've not had another. Bro, the fucking same regen, but he's a winger this time. I'm saying my save is spawned in as a like. Oh, Bayern are in here. Oh, he's fucked it. Stanisic, probably not the person who you want on the end of it. PSG not throwing the ball out. Yeah, if that's Elise, that's fucking game set and match. That that'd have been 2-2, but it's not for happening. They now put the ball out for Stanisic, but I don't think the Bayern players are too happy. It's getting a bit feisty, this PSG game. Genuinely could see a red card. It's a good switch there by Bayern into Luis Diaz. It's just so interesting watching like these two sides. Like they're so evenly matched, but both of them just have such a fun team. That's I'm really enjoying this. Bayern probing. Oh, what a goal! Elise with an absolute thunder goal. Oh, it's 2-0 to 2-1 to Cam as well, Alfie Divine. Yeah, that is an absolute rifle, that from Elise. Bloody hell. Gets the ball, comes inside, cuts a bit, and then just thunders it past before the keeper has a chance to react. I think keeper's going the other way. It does sort of look like he gets wrong-footed. And then Savanov can only sit there and watch it go past his mitten. Bloody cracking game though. I do wish, like I say, so much, like I say, I'd like this light actually fully charged. Probably need to do that more often in case I do these streams. Just make sure that I've got the light charged up in case. I think, one other thing I can think of is, there we go. I don't think it'll add much, but it should add a bit more light. Should add a bit more light to the room. Baby, it's oh yeah, I'm a bit tired, chat. Basically, everyone's saying the same thing online, that this is how the big boy Premier League game should be. Referee's got it way at ball there, that's a fun one. I'd be interested to see exactly how this goes going into half time, because it's 100 mile an hour. It's lots to stay. There's Elise goes past his man, but I believe that's Pacho. Just bodies Elise. Oh no, new Menge. Full time there for Cameron then. 2-1 win. First win for him this season. Hopefully I can give him some nice confidence. Right. Dundee United and then St Mirren. Two sides who have started both quite well. Let's see how we can do at St Mirren. Killy. So lost to Aberdeen, draw to Killy, Falkirk and the Corps, that's fine, Dunfermline. So they've all played the very similar fixtures to us, just in different orders. Which I do like, I find that interesting. Obviously we've then got St Johnstone in the Cup in 2 weeks, which should be quite cool. PSG have an opportunity now though. Dundee as well in terms of the goal difference, look as if they're a side that's certainly like I say, I've been banging them in. I mean, hopeful on the fact that that strike is out for them, but that should give us a little bit more. Bloody work permits. I feel like he would be good, but I mean, would he get a work permit? I don't think. I mean, it's those wages which put me off him as well, but we can have a look at him probably in January. He looks very good. I think with the fact of us playing not playing Europe though, and being less in the chest. Oh, there's a pen check going on here. So I think it's for Bayern. It's going to VAR, which generally means it's probably not getting given. Let's have a look. Oh, it'll be a PSG pen, but I mean, it looks like it bounces off the. Yeah, you can't give that. It's bounced off his knee onto his arm. What? It is literally bounced off his leg onto his arm. It's accidental motion. I'm not. Well, you can't give that. I mean, yeah, it's blocked the cross in that, but literally, it's bounced off his leg onto his arm. I think even in that, I think it probably bounces off his knee onto his stomach onto his arm. Oh, man. You cannot give a fucking pen for that. That is disgraceful. That is actually a fucking joke. Right then. Dundee United away. Murray is injured, of course. Simpson Pussy is going to come in. Which also means for the first time Frankie Kent makes the bench for us. Lads, we really need to get some fucking players on. I feel like just giving how fucking good he is. I feel like I'd rather just get this boy out on loan. Get him some fucking experience, because he's too good to be sat on the reserve. 3-2. Dembele dispatches the penalty. Dodges foot pen, definitely not a pen, but I mean, sometimes you got to deal with that. But I think that's an absolute. It's an absolute joke. Right then, let's go. So she's an absolute rocket. Neuer does guess the right way. He gets a glove on it, but like I say, he's just hit it with that much power. There's no chance. He's playing a narrow formation against me, which is interesting. Senghor Jr. plays it into Dangor. Simpson Pussy now. Slim Scales. Eduardo into Vargas. Braga! Ooh. Braga's offside. Water's wet. It's just so. I just find it so funny the amount of times that man manages to find himself offside. Scales gets onto it. Swings one in. Good play. Gotta get there. Cammy Devlin does. Good play from him. Scales goes out wide, goes into Cammy Devlin instead. Okay, no, getting a bit of close comfort there. Senghor Jr. Twist turns. Oh, he's at the post. That's a penalty, that. That's a fucking pen. Literally, Vargas, who's literally just gone for the ball and has been tripped. And it's somehow not a pen. What an absolute farce this league is. It's been one too many bloody brown envelope jobs with bloody officials with us this year. Moller, though, comes forward for Dundee United. Their first chance to give a go at us. Not looking good. For a flurry of men and we're behind. It's just so annoying, man. Such a poor goal to concede. Senghor Jr. It's definitely a foul. I don't know why the game doesn't seem to. It's in. Gotta be! Simpson Pussy with the goal. Is it going to be offside? They look like they're all complaining. Goal awarded, brilliant. Yeah, brilliant ball in there. Just about manages to hold his run. But yeah, brilliant ball in from Eduardo. Simpson Pussy leaps and scores. Good for his confidence, good for me. Yeah, I think, to be honest with you, against who have we got? St. Mirren, I wouldn't actually mind trying. Oh, that's a fucking 50p at that. Good save. I was about to say I'm going to drop Jensen, but I'm not going to drop him anymore. Brilliant keeper. Never doubted him. Alright. I think I should have been a corner, but I mean, I'll take the goal kick. It's a good thing, but we're soon to get out. Dangor, Braga. Dangor again. Good play. Vargas now. Put it across Braga! Beautiful stuff. As he kept himself on side though, that's the $1 million question. He has. Beautiful play. Dangor. McKinsey flicks it down into Vargas. He knows what he's doing. Defender gets caught ball watching. Goes for the ball rather than the man. Braga gets that yard of space and bags from it. Blush. Senghor Jr. swings one. It's a big one. Unlucky that. Oh, I know, you know. Right, Adams swings one up. Pussy's under it. Devlin, Eduardo. Senghor Jr. Braga. Brilliant ball into McKinsey. Christ back. Braga! I don't know how he's got that one in. But Braga puts his 3-1 up. You cannot be complaining about offside. I'm going to say, what the fuck were you disallowing it for? McKinsey, brilliant. The Cruyff turns absolutely sold the defender. Braga 1,000,000% off onside, like I say, like not really a question. Two players playing him on. In, snapshot, bosh. I'd say like we're doing well, like I say, we're getting a lot of joy out of the fullbacks and the wingers this formation. But I guess you would do, because like I say, so much space. Vargas this time, the one to swing one in. Goes for goal, bit of a waste to be honest with you. Would have preferred that to be an Eduardo across back stick to me boy Simpson Pussy again. No changes, half time, keep it all the same. Braga. Gore. Braga. Koza, one round the corner. Oh, you bloody. Got just about in there, just in time. Koza. Bit hints of a foul throw there. It's a bit of a pull. Well, in Cami. Eduardo's gone on the blind side of the defender. Goes to the byline, gets across. Oh, somehow Senghor Jr. doesn't score. Would have thought it would have been a prime position for him to score though. Oh, I'm going to play Forsen in this game, aren't I? I think that's something we can definitely look to do within the next bit of passage of play. Braga, as he kept himself on the side, we'll have to say. Backstick cross. Vargas! Over the bar. Let's see. Another free kick. They're fucking levering the shit. I mean, that's right on the edge as well. Vargas this time. I mean, I would have been surprised if he'd beat him at near post, but don't shoot, you don't score, chat. 60th minute, I am going to take this opportunity to bring Forsen on, and I'm going to put Millman in as well. I'd say just with the pure fact that we're playing so much football in the next this and then St. Mirren like 3 days later, I feel like you need to. say quite a few yellows for the team. Let's say discipline maybe not the best for the boys, but Scales powerful header. Will Ferry gets it back though. Tries going for the byline, we stop him. We get there. Beautiful stuff. Need to push out, though. Need to push out. Come on, boys. Need to push a bit more out here. Keeper. Have you not come for it, man? Dango's not having the best of games. Osborne. Switch them to. Yeah, not much we can really do. It's just like so pathetic that though. Like in terms of like, I feel like Jensen just comes out for it and then it's a completely different story. Actually, one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring Shankland on, just do a bit different, something a bit different. And then I'm also going to bring Hedges on. Just my thinking is, if we put some more fresh players further forward, it just puts them in a position. I mean, they're going for it now, so... I mean... We'll see. But my logic is... It's a poor ball. My logic is the fact they overcommit, we've got fresh players to counter on them, and they're less likely for them to catch. We need to definitely be a bit more... Fucking Jesus Christ. Nervy stuff here from us. 5 added. It's the time it ticks down. Come on, what a win. I mean, like I say, we're not exactly blowing sides away, but I feel like in terms of how we're playing, we're just... Like I say, always in the games. Like I say, and I think that's just what I'm a bit happy about with the team. Like I say, they seems to be quite a resilient bunch. Braga is a really good fucking striker. I mean, I know Shankland's, like I say, the boy, but in terms of what Braga's offering me, already got more goals. He's nearly got double what he got last year already. Pretty much since he's joined Hearts, he needs 3 goals to get his best season at Hearts, and we're 5 games in, so certainly playing to his strengths, which I'm quite happy about. I think the only thing is I'm a little bit unsure on Jensen in terms of his... Oh, Cameron's gone out the game. As I say, I do look like I'm being antisocial, but like I say, it's just so I can speak to Cameron because he's WhatsApping me because he doesn't have it. Yeah, I literally, like I say. Makes a make offer for Matteo Palmer. Sorry, Lewis Palmer. It's not really on my mind in terms of someone with need. Gotta keep my eye on Scales and McKinsey because, like I say, both of those two look quite tired. hoping, truth be told, we can hopefully look at. We can certainly hope that we can look at, just like I say, after this one, fixtures calm down, because those not being in Europe, so that should mean that the squad doesn't get as burnt out as much. Interesting in terms of what Celtic got up to. They won 2-1. Who did they get the 2 draws against? Ross County and Motherwell. I mean, they're in Europe, so that should as well mean that their squad's spread a lot more thin, which does help. But, I mean, what's up, Rasmus? It's really weird that with like Ryan Hedges, like, I mean, he's 33. You know what I mean? It's like 33. We're like 5 games in the league. We played three, technically 6 games in Europe and qualifiers, but he's been playing football, so I don't know why he's get Shanklin to be the one like throw his toys at the Prem before Hedges. Speaking of. This is the problem, right, with what we've got with, specifically with this Hearts team. It's so bloated that you can't really do much with it. In terms of, like, I mean, I did give Shanklin a new deal, albeit, like, that weren't exactly a... Bro's not going to take it. Yeah, we'll have a see what happens. We didn't even have offers for Shankland. Potentially was a bit naive to give him a new contract when I hadn't even decided whether I use him or not. But we'll see. I'm thinking of you. One thing I couldn't do. For once, we play on a Saturday at 3. Absolutely love that. Love that from you, Braga, man. Can't even remember that goal. Truth be told. Go on. Love a like cheeky little player of the month. Player of the month. Love that. I mean, Celtic, they've got Dundee United, who, I mean, Well, no pushover against us. So, I mean, hopefully they can give him a good game. 15 unbeaten though, like I say, it's just a fucking joke, man. I think the one thing that we do need to work on with this team is most definitely the goal difference, because I know Celtic haven't built it yet, but it looks like Rangers are really starting to build their goal difference up. I feel like we've got better options already in that department. I did look at fucking San Lorenzo, Jesus Christ. I mean, he's a wonder kid. Like, plain and simple. I mean, it looks like a sure shame that he's that, but I mean, I think from memory, like, that's the bit that's a bit frustrating, because I just don't think we've got. No, do not have that dingo dollars. We don't have that type of cash money. Unless Shanklin gets an offer, which I doubt it. Do you mean is Claudio Braga going to leave? My Swedish boy of a stateside. It's such a weird thing, like, it's like, oh yeah, like Silvereze. It's a fun one. Again, looks unreal. Looks absolute machine. I feel like Higgins would be a good signing, but big bread to get him. When he's loan listed, I mean, what do you expect? Could do with young Mackenzie getting an offer now, but if not, it's fine. Hopefully we can get something. Arsenal signed Andre. I'm bored. Why is it always positions that are fucking like players look good that I get offered? I'll leave him for Halifax. They can have a go at getting him. I feel like if it's a fun one as well, like I'm literally in a situation where I've got like 3 mil, and I'm going, yeah. A Gambon player, that would be an interesting one. Wouldn't be the best, but I mean, cool little player. That one would just be like a really fun signing, but I mean, like 6 mil, I just do not have that bread. Another interesting looking winger. I mean, not really developing all that much. I think in that situation, I genuinely would rather just get a Mario on a free transfer. Oh, buy him with a cut back. Oh. I wouldn't be able to get him purely just off the fact that he's on silly wages, but. It's Friday then. Does want me seemingly to get a look at Sam Roberts, but I just don't think he'd get that much. Again, with Faberski, I feel like I'd be one of them that, like I say, if we lost someone like Ryan Hedges, I wouldn't mind looking at him just as a loan option. So let's see what score Stockport is. Still 2-0. He looks a bit fucking good, doesn't he? Frederick Christiansen. He would want to start majority of matches. I think he's worth it, you know. He looks an absolute tank of a centre-back, chat. Looking 4-2 PSG, fucking hell. It's going out of Bayern's hands this quickly. I think the jumping reach, positioning outrageous, marking unreal, tackling needs to be worked on, but you can get there. Heading's a bit shit as well, but no, looks a centre-back in. That strength's a bit worried. I think we'd have to deploy him on full-back positions. Right, so hopefully we can get Fredrik Christiansen in. Looks an absolute machine. Kvaratskhelia missed both his goals. It must be a PSG with the ball again. Could be 5-2 here. It nearly is. It's woeful defensively from Bayern. I genuinely have a feeling, having watched like this, like, I think it seems written that I do feel like it'll be a PSG dub again in the UCL this year, just with harder playing. I mean, I feel like if Arsenal come up against this, I feel like Arsenal would get absolutely fucking torn a new one. On the counter again, it's a beautiful ball out to Doué. Oh, it's 5-2. I don't know how on earth Osman Dembele's found that. Jesus Christ. Company does not look happy, but Jesus Christ, what a finish. Like I say, it's unreal from Doué. Only thing that could be a case of if he's onside, I'm going to say he might have gone a bit too early, but he's not. One fucks Neuer and it's in off the post. Right, so Christiansen is in. Good signing, in my opinion, that. (18) as well, so it doesn't need to be registered. Can play either side very well. Obviously, good centre back. Going to start there for me, obviously. So, I mean, he's 18, bear in mind. But if we get that tackling going up, the marking going up this year. But, I mean, the work rate should hopefully counteract a lot of stuff. Positioning very good as well. Strength Broski needs to hit the gyms a bit more. It's like me as a centre back at the minute, just like. Yeah, hopefully, like, I mean, we're in a position as well. Like, obviously, like I say, Scales and Murray, although good, neither one of them are our actual defenders, so I can always look at pushing one of them. But I think Christiansen looks unreal. I feel bad for some Simpson Plus. You come in, obviously done a job, but Christiansen obviously gets that shout. The good thing as well that we've got is Christiansen can obviously play at left back quite easily, which means that we're in a position that we can actually, if necessary, push him out there And obviously Simpson, Pussy, or Murray then can fill in at centre back. I'm interested. How much money have we actually spent now? 10 mil out, 1.3 in. But I don't know if that... Yeah, that's including Christiansen. But, I mean, you can sort of see... I mean, Pickering, we brought in, really good looking left back. He's out on loan this year, however. He's already pushing up his value, which is good. Bingham, like I say, looks unreal, but like I say, I think he's got a long way to go. Probably needs quite a few loans. Arthur Creswell on a free transfer. I think again he's probably two loans or so, but Simpson Pussy for 180 bags and Christiansen, so basically 660 grand, and then obviously, where is he? We don't need to listen to that. Oh yes. Oh yes. Pros play. This. It comes in, it comes out. Yeah, happy with that window. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is obviously Shankland. Shankland and Hedges both, I'm assuming, are going to get very pissed off at game time. So, hope him. Put my fucking cards out. Last out. What's that about Celtic? What's the business? 28 bags, Steve. So, Fofana... It's 5-3, Jesus Christ. It's a right bloody topsy-turvy. Right, so it's the goalkeeper, so... I tell you what, this game's had everything. Upamecano with an absolute beautiful header. But will it get disallowed is the only thing. Because there might have been a little bit of jumping jacks up going on there. It looks like it's counting. A game with absolutely everything, this. Come good. Scumfold. Oh, it's 2-1 Saints, fucking hell. My front door. It's the run for. Where's my uncle? Oh, fucking course you're not, lads. I never understand with that. It's like, oh, yeah, we're not happy with how Shankland's not playing. But then it's like, all right, yeah, we have it that you know, we're then in the position that like the team are like, oh well, I'm not happy, and it's like, well, like, we're doing well, like, one of your team, it's like, oh, it's playing, it's your job, man. Well, you know about you? Absolute weird. Christiansen can be 25. Yeah, I'm dead confused at that this year. Like, I mean, I genuinely have no idea why that's really even a thing, if I'm honest with you. Certainly going to be one in the... Definitely going to have to be one where I'm going to have to look at... I'm going to have to look at probably offloading him in January. Looking at getting someone else in. Just annoying though, man. Like I say, it's weird as well, because you think with the players, like with how Claudio Braga's literally, you know, Claudio Braga's literally had it where he's got Player of the Month, and like that's how you sort of treat it. It just doesn't make all that much sense to me, to be honest with you. Right, going into this game, I hope that's not really escalated the fucking team morale. This is the problem though. Oh, Luis Diaz made it 5-4. Oh, offside though. Mental. I know it's not going to work this with Shankland up front, because like I say, it's just not as mobile. I think he's on there, you know. I genuinely think he could be onside though. Well, Lundaloo's had come on already for them. Koza with a corner. This is where you'd think Shankland will be at his best. Kami gets there, as he always does. McKinsey, don't mind it. Christiansen, first opportunity for him on the ball. Vargas somehow gets through that. It's done really well. Gets squozed out. It's a really fucking shite ball, that. We can recycle it though. Eduardo. Ooh. Koza. Oof. It's given. It's 5-4. Generational game, that. Win it back. Vargas. McKinsey. Goal. I think just with how they're trying to just play, it's just annoying for us to do with. Lundaloo's in. Jensen's behind it though. We could do in those situations though, like where they're trying to... It's a fucking cracking jelly that. Like, just knock it around a bit more easier. I just feel like, I say, when I got Braga on the team, it's just a lot more easy to get forward. Like, Shankland there has just really killed the attack. Oof. Sego gets close there. Jensen then. Christiansen switches the play across there. Definitely playing with a press. They've done us on the press as well. Dragged wide. A slight passes going on out there. Van Sass, what a name. On that, Dan goes under it. Can spread the play, does. Nice heel to heel. Deflection, Shankland's there! 1-0. Not too sure exactly what happened with the cross, but hits the post. Keeper, I think, punches it right into Shankland. I don't know if it's took a deflection, but Shankland, I mean, Jesus Christ. All the goal to aim at, he puts it literally right near where the keeper is. Bloody hell. Celtic winning 2-1 against Dundee United in the earlier game. So Dundee United, like I say, they're staying in games, you know. Vargas not having the best of games. Might be a one for And on a yellow as well, so yeah, so definitely one for forcing at half time. St Mirren with a chance. Half time, no chances for them. That's Forsen on in place of Vargas on a yellow, and that's not having his best game he's ever had for us. So I feel like it is very much something that I'm happy to give Forsen a shot. Jensen into Scales, Dangor back into Scales, cross into McKinty. They are pushing heavy with their fullbacks, so I mean, wing backs rather. So I mean, if we can get the ball behind them off that ball, really does ask a question of their defence because it drags that out. Dangor. Oh, it's unlucky from the ex-United man. Some tired legs getting out there. I think Terry Devlin and Ryan Edges probably my two next moves. A chance now for the Paisley boys. Yeah. Switched off defensively there though. The opportunity swung in back post. And Bacchus. Bloody hell. Off both posts. We get away with one. Jesus, man. Coles is injured. Fucking brilliant. Push Christiansen out there, as we discussed. Hedges to deliver. So flat ball. Forsen's there. Eduardo is there. Deflection, quite fortunate that it fell that way, but sometimes you get that in football. Like I say, it wasn't the best delivery, quite a flat delivery in. Forsen goes for an absolute thunder shot, deflects off the player, and then chested in from Eduardo. Absolutely love that casual play. Terry Devlin. Simpson pussy. Scales got Christiansen out wide, but goes back across to Terry Devlin. Christiansen now found. Eduardo bails out Christiansen. Good ball into Hedges. Hedges. Oof. Unlucky. I'm going to bring Osborne on for... we'll do that. Now I'll just put Gore into the DLP. Works for me. Ball swung in. Keeper not there. Dangor! Oh! It's an absolute rocket from Dangor. Oh, what a goal. It's a big punch, but the keeper, slow to get on his line, touch, and then just absolutely cannons it into the top corner. Absolutely love that from Gore. Comprehensive win then. Absolutely love that from us. I think that's the first game I would say that we have looked convincing. the first game that I think that we have looked good, is what I'd say. Really happy with that one. Rangers haven't played. However, Dundee United and Hibernian are climbing up the table, but like I say, there's a bit of a gap now between us and them. So we just need to sort of try and maintain that. Well, it's coming up to 45 minutes, Jesus Christ. Right, I'm going to end stream chat just as, like I say, I'm tired, and like I say, I'm basically, like, as soon as this is off, I'm shutting the save down, so shouldn't really need to keep it going. So, yeah, I'm going to get off now, chat.